Hey, good evening, YouTube. This is Panel by Panel. How you guys doing today? Well, as for me, I'm feeling terrible. I've been sick for the past couple of days, and I've been prolonging my writing, so I haven't been writing for a while. But I'm trying to get back to it, and I just wanted to do a little short, little small video about a specific show that I'm very intrigued by. I have not read the comic, so I have to read the comics. I don't know too much about the comics, and I'm talking about the Umbrella Academy. So by just looking at the show, it's been terrific. It's been great. I love how the characters all flow. It gives me. You ever seen the movie I Am Number Four? It kind of gave me that vibe with this, just with the numbers, not with the actual storyline. But I like the fact that everyone has a number. You know, 1 through 7. And I just love this whole Doom Patrol-ish type vibe that I get from this show. And the Umbrella Academy is just fantastic. The actors were all did very great with their respective roles, and I was intrigued by this comic book adaptation. And I'm thinking to myself, like, this show is like amazing. And I already have a favorite character. I love number 4. I just love the way that he could communicate with the dead. He's having a situation where he has to suppress his powers by taking his self-medicating, taking drugs and all these type of things. So I kind of like, I feel his pain. I'm like, why is he doing this? I understand. I feel like he's doing this because he doesn't want to hear these spirits constantly talking to him, constantly, telling him things. And it's a gift and a curse at the same time. So I feel like, yes, he has a power, but then he has more to it at the end. If you can see, spoiler free, not letting you guys tell you what if you guys haven't watched it. But unless you read the comics and his powers are crazy. But yeah, he does a lot of other stuff that's amazing at the end, towards the end of the show. And I'm like, whoa, this is awesome. But I think my other second favorite character that I really enjoy watching throughout this whole show was number 5, because I loved teleporters and I love the fact that you could jump to time and do certain things like that. People who read the comic will know that he has that type of ability, and it's just like he's crazy. Like there's like the villains were decent too. Hazel was one of my favorites. He was I sympathize with him, because I heard a lot of things that this wasn't how he was in the comic. And I'm like, okay, I did like that little love interest that they put Hazel in with the old lady, and well, she wasn't that old. She looked like she was like mid-40s, but she looked like she was owning the donor shop, and I like that. That he wanted to retire from being like a freaking hitman and just like move on with life. You know what I mean? And have some happiness, and that's what's the most important, is to always to feel happy. And I do like that, and I like that interpretation of what they did with that character, Hazel. It's been good. Overall, Vanya, oh my God, Vanya, she is a troubled soul, but she is OP as shit. I think that, what they did to her in the story-wise is crazy. I can't wait to see season 2, guys. I don't want to tell you guys too much about it. This is not like a review or nothing like that. This is just my personal opinion that I like the show. It's great. I love the characters. And I just wanted to do a short little video letting you guys know how this show is really good. I can't wait to read the comic. I'm actually going to pick up the comic soon because I really want to read it to see what's the differences between the show and the comic book, so I can be like, oh, okay, so this is the difference, So I really want to pick up the comic book along with Mr. Miracle on trade, which I'm trying to get autographed by Tom King sometime this week when I go downtown and see him in Barnes & Noble. He's going to be at the Barnes & Noble, I think, in East 33rd Street. So if you guys want to know that, I think it's this Friday. Double check on Facebook. They'll have it posted somewhere on Facebook. But yeah, guys, as always, guys, have a great day, and I'll see you guys around. Don't miss the Umbrella Academy. It's streaming now on Netflix. Definitely watch it. I approve. It's a great show. Great characters. Only 10 episodes, but I'm sure they're probably the next season 2 might be about maybe a little bit more longer. Maybe it'll still stay at 10. But it's a great show, guys. Just keep on doing, I wish the actors nothing but more success, and I hope that the writers do a great job. Gerard Way, my dude, you still killing it. I love your writing, bro. I miss My Chemical Romance. I hope someday there'll be a reunion when you guys do a tour again, and you guys will kill it coming back with My Chemical Romance. But definitely, man, Gerard, I love you, bro. Keep on doing a great job. And to all my fans out there, guys, you guys are doing great too. Like, share, subscribe, please, guys. because, you know, the more likes, the more subscribers, the more content I can try to bring you guys as much as I can. Well, thank you so much, guys. And as always, stay cool.